Sob manuge Nltv laga news naode swagat kuri ase. Ami Yohana Muri aro iti ami han news details pra sailobo. Director General of Police Nltv John Longkumerbra Saturday din Chumukerima Police Complex the press conference rakhya homoy December 4, 2021 oting tiru hatsa opore special investigation team para judge kuria report to janta ge janai dishe. DCP janaishe special investigation team para judge to samadhan huishe aru report bhi mon laga district and session court ke dishe 30 May 2022 de DCP कुइशे CID report para 21 para special forces खिलाफ कदम उठाबोले Department of Military Affairs 21 दिशे April 1st week te आरो याद दिलाइशे मे महीनाते SIT para janai paishe 21 para special forces kan operation to intelligence input hisab te kurishe होली भी SIT para itu bhi jani paishe para troopers kan para special operation procedure na chuligena guli cholaishe aru tate choita civilians ke mot huishe aru tai junge biya para jokham pongchaishe DGP kuishe 21 PSF khilaf case darj kurigina ase kisim sections under e DGP para aru janaishe bosti manukhan jaga punchigena lash khan dikhi pa pichede sipai khan logo larai shuru kurishe aru idu hatsa te ekta sipai mot hua aru 14 June jokham huishe FIR bhi darj kurigina ase na jana manu khilaf sipai ekta laga mot opor
Investigation has revealed that Alpha team of 21 para SF consisting of 31 personnel led by a major rank officer launched an operation in Uting Tiru area on 3rd December 2021 based on the intelligence input about the presence of a group of NSCN-KYA and the Ulfa cadres in the area. On 4th December 2021 at around 4:20 p.m., the operations team of the 21 para security forces had laid an ambush at Longkau between Upper Tiru and Uting. They opened fire at the white Bolero pickup vehicle, which was carrying 8 people belonging to Uting village, most of whom were working as laborers in the coal mines at Tiru, without ensuring positive identification and failing to carry out challenging procedure. This is as per the investigation. Investigation has also revealed that the operations team had not followed the standard operating procedure and the rules of engagement and had resulted to disproportionate firing, leading to immediate killing of 6 occupants of the vehicle on the spot and grievously injuring 2 persons. The investigation has revealed that when the villagers of Uting and Tiru reached the incident spot in search of the missing villagers and the Bolero pickup vehicle, they reached the site at around 2100 hours, that is 9 p.m. They turned violent upon discovering the dead bodies and the scuffle that ensued between the villagers and the operation team members of 21 para SF. One paratrooper succumbed to injuries and 14 personnel of 21 para SF team sustained injuries as a result of the scuffle. Investigation has revealed that Alpha team of 21 para SF consisting of 31 personnel led by a major rank officer launched an operation in Uting Tiru area on 3rd December 2021 based on the intelligence input about the presence.
DGP Nagaland para Saturday din Rhododendron Hall Chumugedima Police Complex de press conference ekta rakhishe. Itu conference de pasta point de dhyan para khara kurigena kotha patishe. Nagaland State de 15 police stations under para AFSPA leave kuri dia opore DGP T John Longkumar para kuishe. Taikan ekta special operation group form kurigena ase aro Assam Rifles khan laga hat para security lobo nimite ekta security grid be set up kurigena ase. Iniga homoy police para itu 15 areas para AR laga hat para security take over kurishe aro itu area khande additional forces deploy kurigena ase. Itu laga opore Government of India para special operation group laga transport nimite 6.5 crore rupees sanction kurishe aro itu group opor DGP para Government of India ke mon khushi janaishe. DGP para kuishe itia tak itu area khan para normal report hi ase ase aro itu area khan de chamela nahibo nimite alert te ase. Itu area khan de shanti para thakibo nimite Government of Nagaland laga approval de NGO aru ho khan bi itu mamla opor kotha kurigena ase koigena DGP para janaishe.
Lifting of AFSPA, that is Armed Forces Special Powers Act, from 15 police station areas within our state. We have immediately formed a special operations group. We have set up a security grid so that we can take over the security from the Assam Rifles. We have done so. We have taken over the security of these areas from the Assam Rifles, and we have set up a security grid with additional forces deployed within these areas. We are grateful to the Government of India for having sanctioned 6.5 crores on transport for our special operations group. So far, all the reports from these areas are normal. We are very much alert to any security threats in this area. We have also reached out to the various NGOs and the tribal hovos in this regard, under the approval of the Government of Nagaland, that peace, tranquility and harmony should remain.
Director General of Police Nagaland T John Longkumar para Dimapur press conference rakha homoy janaishe Nagaland Sarkar para faisla luise state te jiman bi check gates ase sob bon rakhibole aru khali 13 interstate check gates kan hi chuli thakibo kuigena DGP kuise. Nagaland Police to Sarkar laga hukum manigena kasam काम kuri ase. Itu साथ DGP aru janaishe Nagaland Police para Chief Secretary J Alam logode kotha kurishe judi dusra departments khan para check gates khan aru wapas khulibole mon thakile DGP para bhi janaishe Nagaland Sarkar para Nagaland Police nimide ekta uniform code cholabole ijazat dishe aru itu uniform to khali police khan hi cholabo paribo. Itu opore DGP para dusra departments ke janaishe police khan laga uniform nishna na cholabole.
There were many check gates run by many departments, but the government has issued an order to us that all such gates from henceforth should be closed, except for the 13 police station check gates which were on the borders. The interstate border check gates with the states of Assam and Manipur. This has been approved by the Government of Nagaland to remain. In this regard, we have complied with the orders we have recently had a meeting taken by the Chief Secretary regarding any applications by any departments who wish to reopen some of the gates. That decision is still awaited. In this regard, I also wish to point out that we have made the government aware, in fact, the other departments aware, that the government of Nagaland has approved and notified a uniform code for Nagaland police. That is the kind of uniforms which we are authorized to wear. These uniforms, unless approved by the government, shall not be used by any other.
DGP लगा प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस थे नागालैंड दे ड्रग केसेस भरा हुआ लगा हम मामला ओपोरे DGP पर जनाइशे की 4 साल पर शुरू करिगेना नागालैंड पुलिस पर वार ऑन ड्रग्स लॉन्च करिछे और इतु द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया लगा एग्रीमेंट ते शुरू करिछे इतु एक तो एकता पुलिस एकता पॉलिसी আছে किंतु नागालैंड के ड्रग फ्री स्टेट करिबो निमिते NGO खान बरा ड्रग्स रखाबो निमिते सपोर्ट दिया कारण DGP बरा मन खुशी जनाइछे और जनता खान परा इतु ओपर कोऑपरेट करिबोले उम्मीद আছে कइगेना जनाइछे चेक गेट्स बन कुरिया ओपर वार ऑन ड्रग्स ते इफेक्ट करिबोले लगा सवाल हुदिया समय DGP संदीप M तमजे परा भी जनाइछे GOI लगा डायरेक्शन अंडर द स्टेट पुलिस एजेंसीज और NCB जगह भितरे NCB लगा भितरे कोऑर्डिनेशन पाल हुइसे और इतु एकला नहोइगेना इनफॉरमेशन खान शेयर कुरिया भी बिशी सस्ता हुइसे गवर्नमेंट पर चेक गेट्स बन कुरिबोले लगा फैसला दिया पीछे दे नागालैंड लगा नार्कोटिक्स ब्रांच भी रिस्ट्रक्चर कुरिसे और इंप्रूव हुइसे इत्यादो कोहिमा और दिमापुर एकला दे नहोइगेना स्टेट लगा डिस्ट्रिक्ट सबते पुलिस टीम भाग कुरिगेना आसे ड्रग्स इंटेल पाबो निमिते
Your question was that, if I understand correctly, if the check gates are closed, will it have any adverse impact on the war on drugs? I think that was basically the question. In addition to what the DGP sir has said, I must say that besides the intelligence point and other thing, now since last couple of years, through the direction of the government of India, there is a very good coordination between the different state police agencies and also with the NCB, Narcotics Control Bureau of Government of India. There is a good infrastructure and good structure present in the form of something called as MCOD, wherein there is a sharing of information. So the sharing of information is not only based on the sources, but also the official sharing of information. It has become much easier. So not necessarily that only the suspected vehicles would be stopped at the check gates. Last couple of weeks, after the government's direction of closing all the check gates except the interstate check gates, under the direction of the DGP, the entire narcotics branch of Nagaland Police has been restructured and reconstituted, and we have now decided that smaller teams will be acting not only in Kohima and Dimapur, but also all over the state, and will be identifying and closing all other alternative routes also which are suspected routes. So I must say that we have changed our strategy of not depending on the check gates for intercepting the suspected vehicles, but now we'll go and start targeting the other suspected.
Chang Students Conference Indefinite Agitation Jabale Sarkar ke threaten Korea se Indefinite Agitation to Twinsang headquarters de June 13 para shuru kuribole ase aru agitation Korea laga karan to sarkar para District Institute of Education and Training ke Twinsang de relocate na Korea nimite ase press release de CSC para CSC President C Pongsu Kuishe Taika Nagaland Commissioner ge 15 days ultimatum dishe June 11, 2019 laga order implement kuribole. Conference para bishibar letter B dishe huilibi hunyanai. conference kuishe government of Nagaland Department of Secretariat Nagaland aru mati malik majore 4 bar memorandum of understanding be signed kurishe dait ke twinsang ani bole 1st of June 27 2017 de sign kurishe aru itu pichede May 8 2018 aru September 8 2019 aru March 16 2022 de bhi sign kurishe huilibi department para itya tak mati laga puisa bi dianai koigena janaise itu nimite students kan bishi digdar paiase aru diet institution de bhi progress nai koigena jani paise Naga Students Federation or Naga Students Union Delhi para Saturday de Delhi de a people's rally thagishe call for peace theme under de rally de federation units Delhi de Naga Manukan leaders churches pastor bura buri well wishers aru mainland India de Naga movement support Korea khan para hissa luise ki K1 Hun para tai laga presidential address de rally laga maksad sobke 1 June logo te shanti aru bhal para thakibole nimite ase kushe te para India sarkar ge Naga political commitments to honor kuribi huise aro Indo Naga political problems nimite ekta solution hi ase kushe rally de Fabiola Chinar para Naga Mothers Association laga behalf para NMA laga message purishe NMA para Indian Armed Forces para Nagaland te mara mari Korea opor stress kurishe aro India sarkar ke peace negotiation honor Korea aro ekta honorable lobole paria aro ekta inclusive solution Naga Manukhan ke dibi juldi te dibi aro Armed Forces Special Powers Act repeal kuribi koigena mang kurishe Naga Ho General Secretary para Prime Minister ke Naga issue opor sai sabi koigena ekta kotha dia opor de sabi aru India de sub communities aru nationalities ke decades old Indo Naga political issue resolve kuribi modot kuribi kushe Naga Students Federation General Secretary Shibuni NG Philo para even chair kurishe aru mass rally sloganeering Korea khan samadan kurishe NSF para India sarkar ge jodi Indo Naga political issue opor side bole nimite representation mangishe World Against Child Labor Day manaigena National Domestic Workers Movement Nagaland Region aru ACC Center para awareness program ekta pre-organize kurishe ACC Higher Secondary School de Saturday din child labor ge hata bole kotha batiagina NDWM NL Region Coordination Pramila Lobo kushe loi Poisa digdari thaka para pacha khan ge formal education na digena hajara manu nishna kam kuribole diase kunba pura likha na thaka ama baba para tai para program de ama baba sob ke aware kurishe iniga na kuribole aru bacha laga future pia na kuribole program de Dimapur Childline Center Coordination Loza bhi hissa luise aro tai kotha batya homoy kiman bacha khan chutu hua homoy para domestic helper nohilibi hostels aru garage te kam kuribole tie tai ekta witness nishna kushe bishi bar bacha khan ke luija manu para bhal education dibole vada kure aru bhal para ghor manu hat te puisa bhi rakhi de huilibi ajikali olop moina para ulta hui jaise kile mane bacha ke harass sexually physically abuse bhi kure aru itu para bacha laga mental health digdari de Nagaland Naga Labor Department Labor Inspection Lipong Longchar bhi program di hissa loigena kata speech ekta dishe
Idia Mohan child labor ko shuli to manu do babiye khali commercial sector te kam kora khani ne babiye libi domestic helper Mohan gore ani gina Mohan nagala niyom do kies we don't term it as domestic helper so I Mohan gore Mohan bachani sen rakhi asina ko libi they are treated as domestic helper 1-2 families are like good enough to send them to private schools maximum of them then in the government schools and some of them don't even go to schools to itula context pa inika ase libi Idia mohan abuse la context sai shigoli to no doubt abuse is going on, like physical abuse klan hoy, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, financial abuse. Komado they abroad with the promise that acha mula gore kam korase 2000 tibo holibi nadia la kabi thaki nalibi chara nabi nadigina tahala kam he loina kura laga. So ito term kan bi sashule the financial abuse tibi bisi gija. So there are different type of abuse. In a way, Nagaland is also privileged enough to have certain department working closely with children-related issues. So Child is, for instance, Child is one. We have DCPO, District Child Protection Unit, that is actively working. We have the CWC, that is also quite active here in Dimapur. We have the police, that is the CWO, Child Welfare Officer, or like the SJPU unit. They are really actively working. We're just a small team, small unit here as Mohalani, different departments say, but working together. But we are just a very handful of people working. To Mohan Richard Corona Parel, Paratak Mohanote report aha kan so poshito case to accordingly handle Kurabi Ase. There are many times Konishna satisfactory handle Corona Parabi situation Takato because of many pressures from every angle. Our Mohala case kind of victims kind of very poor, economically deprived families with no support, no system, like support system. Kuna takala. Or be accused kind of well-off families can, with all the backing can. To itohan can be challenges with BCSA, who be with our own limited resources, own limited manpower. Brahil you can Mohan Kurato Purina yes it my exact number to call na parabo who be 500-600 nishina dobo. Even just last financial year itself 160 plus cases mon abuse related law to handle pregnancy. So this year it's increasing. The case is not going down, but it's increasing. Now we are confused whether it's increasing because cases can itahi bisi ulais na, or because pula bi thaki share manuhan na jane na report na korala thaki shi to be na jane holi bi condition every year the cases are increasing with the number of awareness we're creating and then publicity kan itu iniga helpline kan takala awareness there right to information do iniga bisi.
Nagamese Students Union Dimapur para 11th May 2022 Convenant Hall Christian Higher Secondary School de Northeast Higher Education Development Foundation YouthNet and SBI logo de Miligina one-day career guidance program luishe. Program de MLA Muato Shilong Kamardo guest speaker thagishe aro school jai taka 60 to 70 students para hissa luishe. Program daga resource person do alak sections para thagishe aro students khan ge guide kurigina tai khan kiniga career pal para chunibo itu khan laga opore jankari dishe. Students khan ge sarkar nokri hi no hoigena private sector de bi bishi rasta bhal thakya laga opportunity opore students khan ge janaishe.
To the students, and I have told them what others have done to achieve out of nothing. So let us not only focus on our earlier, style of, achieving fame, money, and status. They have to follow their instinct and work hard. And perhaps we have to be very sincere in our approach. These are our students.
Our main motive to organize this event was, to encourage the younger generations that there are more opportunities other than government jobs. In today's society, we all know that most of the youths are, waiting for the opportunities for the moment, like, government jobs to come knocking at the door. But that is not happening. So our main motive was, to encourage students from different sections, not just Tenime, but from, we have invited more than 30 schools. So most of them are here today. So we want to let them know that, there is bigger opportunities other than.
All Nagaland Taxi Association Kohima Unit para June 11 Hotel Crescent Kohima de ANTA Taxi Drivers Owners Aru Khandan laga bacha khan kun HSLC aru HSSLC 2022 de toppers aru First Division olaishe dukan ge felicitate kurishe. Kohima Unit ANTA family para sob milai gena 14 students ke certificates aru cash prize dishe. ANTA families te sob milai gena 31 jon candidates para top te olaishe. Tinta toppers para certificate aru rupees 10,000 cash prize paishe aro first division holders with distinction khan ge rupees 5,000 each dishe. Alag district units pi nijor laga respective units te felicitation program rakhibule ase. Koigena janaishe.
Likewise, Wokha, Dimapur, Mokuchun, Tahambi, Kali portion de Tangla program itu kurigula ase.
The main purpose to the felicitation program.
ANMA Integrated Development Association para Saturday din CRL training sessions rakhya anma conference holde. Training de top children leaders aru Dimapur top children leaders aru Dimapur aru Chumukedi malaga kisim colonies laga facilitators hisa lushe. Child friendly Dimapur para duita district Dimapur aru Chumukedi made kam kuribole maksad rakhishe. Ekta statutory town aru charta census towns Kuda, Rangapar, Purana Bazar aru Dipubar de. Taikan laga vision do pachakan sopke iki morom dia aru dika taikan laga jivan suraksha rakhya environment bhal dia aru pura potential de pachakan ge development kuribole maksad rakhishe. UNICEF para dia goals aru objectives ke barawa digena. Concept of child friendly Dimapur Chumukedi mato AIDA ANMA Integrated Development Association laga initiative ekta ase aru DBAYAR Forum Don Bosco National Forum for Young Adrics para coordinate kurishe. News एरेबा खत्म हो यसे न्यूज़ अपडेट्स करने साइट के भी Nltv.
New YY Dynamite Instant Noodles. It's extra spicy. Taste that will blow your mind.